This was a highly requested video, so here's a quick version of a full body stretch that you can do any time of day. So get on all fours, and we're going to start with cat and camels to loosen up and warm up our entire spine from the base of our skulls to our tailbones. So when you're going into the cat here, you're going to try to tuck everything in, and now press our shoulders back and try to arch everything equally in our backs. And squeeze and reach up. Really try to bend both ways. We're going to do a few more here. And tuck and look up towards the ceiling. And complete 2 more here. So that's 1. And up. And 2. Last 1. And now lift your knees off and bum up towards the ceiling and go into full downward dog, and then come off a little bit. And we're just going to keep repeating this teeter-totter type pattern. So you notice how this alleviates the stretch and this intensifies the stretch. So just keep going back and forth and back and forth. And every time you do it, you try to get a little bit further into this downward dog position. Good, and don't forget to breathe. This is a very good exercise for posture. And now just switch your knees back and forth. So bend and keep the other one straight, and bend the opposite and keep the other one straight. So keep switching back and forth. This will intensify the hamstring stretch and calf stretch even more. Let's just do 3 more switches. 3, 2, and 1. And come back down to all fours on your knees and hands and go into child's pose. It's a great stretch for the back. And now crawl towards a corner. So if this were a clock, you'd be striving to reach 3 o'clock. And the other way, and strive towards reaching 9. Good, and back to center. You're going to reach. Now we're going to thread the needle. Try to reach as far as you can through your arm and reach up, elbow towards the ceiling. Reach through and up. This is a great exercise to help twist the back, open up the rib cage and chest, and do the opposite side. And just do 3 more. 2 and 1. Now reach back again into child's pose. And now curl your toes right underneath you. We're going to now stretch our feet. And you're going to sit straight up right on your heels. Just breathe through this position. This is a very intense stretch, so do your best. Try to reach your arms up to the side, look up towards the ceiling, and take a deep breath in as you try to reach your arms over your head. Really reach up and really inhale and exhale. Extend back even further if you can, all within a comfortable range. We don't want to cause any pain here. And now slowly recover your arms back down to your side. And now stretch your tricep muscle, and you can intensify the stretch by gently leaning towards the side and the other side, and lean away if you need a more intense stretch. Now clasp your hands behind you and lean forward. You can support your weight on your forehead if this doesn't put too much stress on your neck. And now prepare to recover. So take your arms apart. And now flatten your toes and just sit up here. And now let's lean forward. to stretch out our quad and our hip flexor. And now if you can, rotate towards and really open things up to now stretch your adductors and groin area. Place your hands down by your heel, press your hips back to protect them, and let's do this on the other side. So step forward, let your hips fall forward, and we'll open things up to the other side just as best you can. If you can't do that movement, then just keep looking forward. Hands by your heels, and push yourself back. And now fingers towards your knees here. We're going to stretch our forearms. This is a really good stretch, especially if you do a lot of computer work all day. Now let's reverse. Now the backs of our hands on the floor, straight elbows, and sit back on our heels. Try to make a fist if you can to intensify the stretch. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you know anyone in your life who would benefit from this just like you are, please share this video with them. And of course, if you'd like to be notified of any new videos that I release in the future, please hit the red subscribe button below this video. And thank you again for all your support.